Hey, what's up? Welcome there to all of you chess players out there. This is another video of our beloved channel, Wesley Saw. And today I'm gonna feature a certain interesting analysis of what we call an idiot trap. Actually, this occurs in a King's Gambit setup. So, in a King's Gambit setup, white starts with e4 and black responds with e5. So the standard King's Gambit is f4 for white for his or her second move, and instead of taking on f4, the idiot trap would be set up against white with the move bishop c5. So what we are doing here is to invite white to take on our pawn at e5. This usually works against players that are of the beginner type. So for example, here white takes on e5, you already have an immediate check on h4. So this would prevent white from castling. So as you can see here, it is not possible for uh, black to move his king, because if he moves his king like that, then another check at queen takes e4 and it is checkmate. The king has nowhere to move because the f2 square is covered by our bishop c5, bishop at c5 with our second move bishop c5. So it is checkmate, so that is actually not possible. So king e2, instead of king e2, white is forced to make do with g3. But of course this also loses more material, but it prevents mate. So you now have queen takes e4 and it is also a check. So white has two options here, many options here to cover with the queen, but nevertheless the rook would fall. So for example, if he covers with the queen and not the bishop, of course the black queen takes on a1. So an interesting point here is white might try to trap the black queen here with knight f3, preventing the or guarding the h2 pawn. So there are two pawns now, two pieces now guarding the h2 pawn, the queen at e2 and the knight at f3. So what should be done here is we can have a move like, in order to extricate the queen, we can have a move like knight f6. So here white may try with c3, and we can do with g6. So of course this would result to a open check, discovered check, I mean. So for example, white takes on d6, all you have to do is to move your king here at f8. So do not put your king here at d7 because it would block the bishop on d7, c8 I mean. And it is very important that this bishop would not be blocked, because it would be going to g4. So for example, here we have like that, our bishop goes bishop g4. And another threat that here is the move rook to e8. And of course the white queen cannot go to e7 check because it is guarded by the knight on on g8 and the knight on c6. So this is the idiot trap, so it is very good for black. So for example, here white goes like that, and we now have we can now take the knight on f3 or just go rook e8. So I hope you enjoyed this this explanation, guys, of the idiot trap. And if you are white and you essay the King's Gambit, if black responds with the second move to with bishop c5, do not take on e5. Just proceed with knight f3. So this is the move here. So when black goes bishop c5, instead of taking on e5, white should have made the move knight f3, preventing the queen from wreaking havoc with a check on h4. So thank you guys for watching this video, and you will be having more of this type of series in my next upload. Thank you and bye bye.